Okay. Oh no. Chuchu, where's Chuchu? Okay. Kneecap. Kneecap.
Yamai Sule Quema.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes, yeah. Sule.
Yamai Sule, say to who made at the Mulu, but the punching queen down my.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yes, yeah. The one medal, no? Or Ela, no? Okay, now you read that about we have already read about Zara Rome, right? You don't for most of you guys don't like the color and the structure. Okay, now let's read about Jake Rome. Okay, Jake Rome is your idea. Okay. I guess you guys have read it. Okay, then I wanted to ask you guys, do you like Jake Rome?
Yes.
No.
What? Yes, no. Okay, Nyeza, why do you like Jake's Rome?
Because it's better than Zara's. And like he got like pictures, and I prefer the white color rather than the color that Zara has. So because it's much more of like a for eye cleaning, not eye cleaning, but how can I say it? A much more cleaner and fitter way to look. Because he also keeps his room tidy. So it's really good, I guess.
Yes. Okay, keep the room tidy is really good, of course. Thank you so much. And for when I heard that there's someone who said no. Is that Lolo?
Yes, Jack.
Okay. Why don't you like his room?
And the main reason is like his room is a tiny flat, and I don't like a narrow places.
Okay, that's why. So you just don't like that space. Okay,
Yes.
you just don't like about the space. You like the spacious one. So for those, I would like to give some of the words that is spacious and cramped. Okay, so if we say spacious, it means the room is very big and wide and like this. But if we say cramped, this is a little narrow, or there is no much space in the room. It's called cramped. Okay, so you may refer this word to tell about a house or apartment or a room. It is fine. Okay. So you think that the Jake's room is a little cramped. That's why you don't like it so much. But Nyezo like the design, and then is the color in his room. All right. One we give, this is just only the language tip I wanted to say. To give a practice description of a color, you can use the cobalt adjectives. Okay, so this is the cobalt adjectives mean combine two adjectives in a one word to perform as a one word, right? One color here. And pale is also adjective, and blue is also adjective, right? It's pale blue. It means light blue, right? And some bright pink. So bright is adjective, and pink is also adjective here. But we combine to form a word, to form one color, bright pink. So we just say the definite color of it. It's not just blue, pink. It's pale blue and bright pink. And it will be painted lime green. So what kind of green? Lime is like bright green, right? Bright and darkened, I think a little darkened green. This is a lime green. Okay, so lime is a noun, adjective, but they also perform as a compound adjective. Okay, အဲ့တော့ကျတော့ noun နဲ့ adjective နဲ့ပေါင်းလို့ရမယ် adjective နဲ့ adjective နဲ့ပေါင်းလို့ရမယ်ဒါကို compound adjective လို့ခေါ်တာเนาะ Okay. Let's move to habitat interactions. So habitat interactions, because we have already discussed about favorite rooms and the color your favorite room, right, or your room. We have already discussed the previous lesson, so I will just skip over the part for the discussion. We will go to Unit 8, habitat interactions. Okay, see the habitat interaction, and I think in order to give you the practice, I would train you just like in the exam. So firstly, before you listen or before you answer the listening text, you have to view the questions. Okay. Firstly, you have to give a glance and then read skim to your questions. That is very important. Now you read skimly for the first one, listen and complete the fact file. 1 to 7, you will see the blanks, right? So I'm going to give you 1 minute. Read it. Do the skim reading. Okay, 1 minute is up. Let's listen. While you are listening, fill the blanks at the same time.
Track 16.
Tropical rainforests cover about 8% of the world's land surface. The largest of the tropical rainforest is the Amazon. There are rainforest areas in 9 countries in South America. Why are tropical rainforests so important for life on Earth? Tropical rainforests are home to over 30 million types of plants and animals. 30 million. Just imagine. That's half of the Earth's wildlife and 2/3 of its plants. The plants provide food and shelter for the many animals that need the rainforest to survive. More than 25% of our modern medicines come from tropical forest plants. For example, the anti-malaria drug quinine is taken from a tree in the Amazon. And there are many more medicines yet to be discovered. Of course, a lot of the things we eat and drink every day come from the rainforest. Nuts, bananas, spices, coffee and chocolate. The rainforest also helps to control our climate. It is thought that the Amazon forests alone hold more than half the Earth's rainwater. The forest trees take up water from the forest floor and release it into the atmosphere where it becomes mist and clouds. We also depend on trees to keep the air clean. Trees take in the carbon dioxide we produce and give out the oxygen we need to breathe. And there are a lot more interesting facts about the rainforest. For example, did you know that...
Okay, that is the end of the audio. How many blanks have you got?
I got
mean-
all.
You got all. Okay. How about the rest? Oh, Elvin, you're here right now. How's your computer? Is all right?
Yes, I changed my computer.
Oh, yeah. 2. How about you? How many blanks have you got?
8, teacher.
Okay. A.
Only 4.
Okay, only 4. Yes, and okay. Let's check the answer. Your answer list, no? Number 1. Tropical rainforest cover. How many percent?
About 8,
Hello?
about 8%.
Hello? I'm sorry. Okay. Teacher ရဲ့နဲ့ရုတ်တရက်ဘာဖြစ်သွားတာလဲမသိ။ Yep. Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting. Okay, let's check the answer. Number 1 is
8%.
yes, 8%. How about number 2?
Amazon.
Yes, Amazon. And 3?
Half and 2/3.
First one is half.
Half.
And then second blank is
2/3.
2/3. Okay,
Two ideas.
second blank is 2/3. Yeah, 2/3, of course. Number 4. How many percent of our modern
More than 25%. More than 25%.
More than 25%. Okay. And 5 food from the rainforest include nuts, bananas,
Chocolate.
ice, coffee, and
Chocolate.
chocolate. Okay. 6. The Amazon rainforest holds more than
Half of the Earth's rainwater.
half of the Earth's rainwater. Correct. 7. The tree in the rainforest keep the air clean by taking in.
Carbon dioxide and producing the oxygen we need to breathe.
Okay. Taking the carbon dioxide and producing the oxygen. So first blank is carbon dioxide and second blank is oxygen. All right. Now we're going to listen one more time. Just another contact we not talking about. Then this time before you listen to the audio, you read the questions here. How many countries in South America? I will give you 30 seconds. Okay, let's listen to the audio.
Track 16.
Tropical rainforests cover about 8% of the world's land surface. The largest of the tropical rainforest is the Amazon. There are rainforest areas in 9 countries in South America. Why are tropical rainforests so important for life on Earth? Tropical rainforests are home to over 30 million types of plants and animals. 30 million. Just imagine. That's half of the Earth's wildlife and 2/3 of its plants. The plants provide food and shelter for the many animals that need the rainforest to survive. More than 25% of our modern medicines come from tropical forest plants. For example, the anti-malaria drug quinine is taken from a tree in the Amazon. And there are many more medicines yet to be discovered. Of course, a lot of the things we eat and drink every day come from the rainforest. Nuts, bananas, spices, coffee and chocolate. The rainforest also helps to control our climate. It is thought that the Amazon forests alone hold more than half the Earth's rainwater. The forest trees take up water from the forest floor and release it into the atmosphere where it becomes mist and clouds. We also depend on trees to keep the air clean. Trees take in the carbon dioxide we produce and give out the oxygen we need to breathe. And there are a lot more interesting facts about the rainforest. For example, did you know that...
Okay, there are 5 questions here. You got all the answers?
Sure, I didn't got number 4.
Okay. All right. Hey, how many countries in South America have rainforest area? Did you catch it?
9 countries.
9 countries. Okay. And this time, Lolo, why are plants important for the animals who live in the rainforest?
And because its rainforests are home to half of the Earth's wildlife and 2/3 of its plants and more than 20, and they produce more than 25% of our modern medicine.
Sure, I got a different answer.
Yeah.
So
Why?
my answer
Yes.
is they provide food and shelter for the animals who live in the rainforest.
Okay. So number 2 question is just only asking about plants, right? Why are plants important to the animals in rainforest? So because it gives food and shelter. Yes. Okay. What you catch is the previous one. In fact, this is how important or how many animals and plants live in the rainforest, right? Okay. Number 3. Where does the anti-malaria drug queen come from?
A tree in Amazon.
Tree from Amazon. Okay. Number 4. Lynn, did you catch number 4?
No, sir, I just come back some few minutes ago. My
Okay.
electricity cut off.
Yeah. How about Elvin?
I didn't catch it.
Why is rainforest important for medical research?
I didn't know that answer.
Hello. Did you catch it?
And I skipped that shit because I don't understand.
In fact, yes. In fact, they explained previously before the drug, malaria drug. So they explained it. Rainforests are important for medical research because more than 25% of the modern medicine have from the rainforest, right? You guys know that the answer, in fact, you are just thinking because this is order. The questions are in order. I think you are thinking about this, right? That's why. အဲ့ဥစ္စာတော့သိပြီးသားမလားကျတို့ဒီ more than 25% of the modern medicine come from the rainforest, right? This is you already know. Okay, number 5. Why do we often see the mist and clouds above the rainforest? Let me go. Did you catch?
I didn't catch this.
Okay, then Nito.
I think because of releasing atmosphere.
Atmosphere? Okay. Yanzo, what did you answer?
No, Jeff, always question.
Number 5. Why do we often see the mist and clouds?
Oh, sure. Because the trees takes up water and release it into the atmosphere as mist and clouds.
Yes. So the trees take the water and then release as mist and clouds. Yes, they'll release these water into mist and clouds. Okay. So I forgot to write it down. Sorry. One is 9 country. 2. 1. 2 is why are important? In fact, this is important. 2. 4 to shelter and food, right? For food and shelter, no? food and shelter. Number 3, tree about. Why does anti-malaria is come from rainforest? From number 4, why the rainforest is important to medical research? Because more than 25% of modern medicine come from rainforest. And why do we often see mist and clouds? This is because of the water free release taken water into the atmosphere as mist and clouds. For those who haven't catch it, okay, you may copy the answer. Okay, I will erase right now. And let's go to speaking. Yeah, it's okay. I will skip over the part. We'll go to reading. Read about how plants help the balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the air. Use the information to complete the equations. Okay, firstly, you read about photosynthesis, which is you already learned when you was young, right? Photosynthesis is the manufacture of food from plants. You guys know that? You guys already know that? What is photosynthesis?
Yes. Yeah.
Before you read the passage. Is photosynthesis important for the plant? Yeah.
Yes,
Why?
because they need to make their own food.
Yes, they need to make their own food. Okay. So there is a reason. There's a reason why plants are green, but plants and trees are green. Why?
Because of the cell chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Yes, yes, which help the process of photosynthesis, right? Okay. Have you already learned in your science book? I mean, it's not
Yes. Yeah.
right now, or when you was young, I think.
Yes.
So photosynthesis is a really a big information, and it's already we learned, right? We learned. So read this photosynthesis steps into English, and then you have to fill the blanks. Carbon dioxide plus what, and became glucose plus oxygen. So you read the passage and fill the blanks. You read about photosynthesis and also aerobic respiration.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to it. I will just try it. Okay, can I try it? So have you read it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, then for photosynthesis, carbon dioxide plus blank plus light energy. What did you feel in the blanks?
Water.
Water.
Yes, water. So where does the water come from?
From the ground, yeah.
From the
Like, yeah, when the rain falls or when we pour them water, the plants, especially the soil, sucks up the water, and from the
yes.
soil, the root sucks it up, yeah.
Okay. So how about next one? Aerobic respiration. Glucose plus
Oxygen.
oxygen, and it's break down into carbon dioxide and water. Okay. အကုန်လုံးရတယ်နော်ကျွန်တော်ဒီမှာ glucose က oxygen နဲ့ပေါင်းတာနော် and it break down into carbon dioxide, water, and energy. All right, then let's go to next one, which is a little important, present passive. တော့ဒီချက်တို့ဒီခန်းထဲမှာ present passive သင်ရမယ်ပြီးသွားရင်ဒီမှာ present ကိုpresent perfect passive ပေါ့နော် active ကတော့တည်ပြီးသားပဲ present perfect passive ရသင်ရမယ်နော် Okay, firstly we will go to present passive. တော့ဒီချက်တို့ passive နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ဥစ္စာကိုစုပြီးတော့တစ်ခါတည်းပြောလိုက်အဲ့ဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်နောက်တစ်ခေါက်ကြာလို့ရှိရင်ဒီချက်တို့တိတ်ပြီးတော့မကြည့်ရတော့ဘူးနော် So there are have I already teach you about active and passive? The active passive ကြောင့်ပြောပြဘူးလား
No.
No.
No မပြောပြဘူးလားအဲဆိုရင်ကျတို့ဒီ active နဲ့ passive ကြောင့်လည်းနည်းနည်းကြည့်အောင်နော် ခုတစ်ခေါက် active နဲ့ passive မှာ passive အကြောင်း teacher ပြောပြဘူးလားလို့နော်ပြောဘူးလား active ရဲ့ passive ရဲ့ကအပြန်အလှန်ပြောင်းလို့ရအောင်နော်အဲ့တော့ buff အနေနဲ့ formal လေးကိုနည်းနည်းလေးပြောပြထားမယ်နော် present tense ပေါ့နော် present tense ဆိုတော့ teacher တို့စီမှာဆိုဘာကြီးလဲ is that verb form right verb form မှာဆိုရင် passive ဆိုရင် teacher တို့ကဘယ်လိုရေးလဲဆိုတော့ am is are plus past participle အဲ့တော့ teacher တို့ပြောမယ်ဆိုရင် verb 3ပေါ့နော် past participle verb 3 am is are plus verb 3 okay ပြောရရင် past tense အဲ့ past tense မှာပြောမယ်နော် verb 2ဆိုရင်အဲ့ဆိုတော့ was where plus past participle you know in present perfect present perfect tense အတွက်ဆိုရှင်ကျွန်တော် present perfect ကပါလေ present perfect tense ရဲ့ပုံစံကပါလေ has have plus verb 3နော် verb 3ဆိုတော့ past participle ဒီချက်ပြောတာနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် has have been plus verb 3ဖြစ်မယ် past participle မရေးတော့နော်မရေးပြတော့ပြီးတော့ရင်နောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ present continuous tense မှာဆိုရင် present continuous tense ကပါလေ am is are plus ဘာဖိုင်ရည်နော် continuous ဒီဘာဖိုင်ရည်နော်အဲ့ဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော်ပြောင်းမှာက am is are being plus verb 3 main verb ကို verb ဖိုင်ရည် main verb ဖြစ်တဲ့ဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော် verb 3ကိုပြောင်းပြရ main verb တွေအကုန်လုံး verb 3ပြောင်းတဲ့ပုံစံနော်အဲ့တော့ဒါဒီဘက်အချမ်းအကုန်လုံး passive ပေါ့နော်ဒီရေးထားတာနည်းနည်းညှိလိုက်ပြီးွားဒီဘက်ချမ်းနေမှာရှိနေတာကကျွန်တော် passive တွေနော် tense ကိုပြောင်းတဲ့အချိန်ကျရင်ကျွန်တော် verb form ကိုသတိထားရမယ်ဒါတစ်ချက် verb form ကိုရေးပြထားတာနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီထဲမှာဒီကျွန်တော်က present ဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့ present tense ရဲ့ passive ကိုပြောမှာအဲ့တော့ present tense ရဲ့ passive form ကဘာလဲဆိုရင် am is are plus past participle ဟုတ်လား am is are plus verb 3ပေါ့ကွာနော် am is are plus verb 3 why we use passive instead of active tense okay so in fact I already explained you guys why do we use passive instead of active tense in fact because there are to emphasize the object or just only to favor the object right ကျွန်တော်သူ့ object ကိုအဓိကပြောချင်တဲ့အခါတွေမှာပြီးရင် object ကို favor ပေးချင်တဲ့အခါတွေမှာဒီကျွန်တော်ဘာကိုသုံးလဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင် passive verb ကိုသုံးတယ်နော် passive tense ပုံစံကိုရေးတယ်ပြီးသွားပြီနော်ပို့ပြီးသွားပြီနော်ဆရာဟိုလည်းလောက်ထားတယ်ဟိုမှာလည်းပို့ထားပေးလိုက်မယ်နော်ဘယ်လိုမှမိမှာဆိုလို့ okay so here is a present passive okay present passive ဆိုတော့ဒီချက်လို့ပါလဲ am is are plus verb 3ပုံစံပေါ့ဟုတ်တယ်နော် the scientific and technical writing the passive is often used အချို့ဘေးမှာထပ်သုံးသေးလဲဆိုရင်ပထမဆုံးတစ်ချက်ပြောတာ object ကို emphasize လုပ်ချင်တဲ့နေရာမှာသုံးတယ်နော်ပြီးရင်သူ့ကို အဓိကထားပြီးတော့ပြောချင်တာ favor ပေးပြီးပြောတဲ့နေရာမှာသုံးတယ်ပြီးတော့ချေတို့ဘယ်ဒီမှာသုံးသေးလဲဆိုရင် scientific နဲ့ technical writing တွေမှာ scientific တွေ technical writing တွေသားတို့တွေသမီးတို့တွေတကယ်လို့များဟို thesis တွေလုပ်ရတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ paper တွေမှာတချို့ technical ဘိုင်းကိုရေးတဲ့အခါကြလို့ရှိရင်ကိုရေးတယ်ဆိုတဲ့ပုံစံနဲ့ပုံပဲနဲ့ paper ထဲမှာကိုယ့်ရဲ့ project ကိုသူက passive နဲ့ရေးပေးရတယ်ကိုကရေးခံရတယ်ဆိုဟိုဘယ်လိုရေးတဲ့ဒီကိုယ့်ရဲ့ project ကိုပဲ emphasize လုပ်ပြီးရေးရပြီးတော့အဲ့ project ကိုပဲထည့်ပေးရကိုကရေးတယ်ပေါ့ I write this one because ဆိုပြီးတော့မပြောဘဲနဲ့ this one is written because ဆိုပြီးတော့သွားတယ်เนาะအဲ့လိုပုံစံပေါ့เนาะဒီချေတို့ scientific တွေနဲ့ technical writing တွေမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် present passive ကိုသုံးတယ် and the passive is often used and this is because we focus on the action not the person ဒီချေတို့ကဘာကို focus လုပ်ချင်တာလဲ action ကို focus လုပ်ချင်တယ် person ကို focus မလုပ်ချင်တဲ့အခါမျိုးတွေ the thing that does the action ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင်ဒီပစ္စည်းတစ်ခုဆိုလဲဒီပစ္စည်းကလုပ်နိုင်တဲ့အရာတွေကိုပြောချင်တဲ့အခါမျိုးမှာဆိုရင်ဒီချေတို့က passive ကိုသုံးပါတယ်ဒီထဲမှာတော့ချေတို့ present passive အကြောင်းပြောထားတယ်နော်ဥပမာဆိုရင် oxygen is released into the air through the leaves ဒါဆိုရင် m is r တွေက is နဲ့ plus the 3နဲ့တွဲထားတာဟုတ်လား glucose and oxygen are changed into the carbon dioxide and water so here glucose and oxygen there are two objects that's why we use r plus we use r here right this is for plural m is r plus plus 3 or no m is r plus plus 3 okay will listen to Amber and Sarah doing their science homework and help them to complete the worksheet with their teacher has given them. Okay. I'm going to give you as a homework for this one. Jadi 17 ni homework page ni. Mana lah tiba. Listening at home. I forward the track file. Okay. The track play all like you know. Let's go to live and let live. ခုနကတော့ဥစားလေးကိုမှတ်ထားနော်ခုနကတော့တချို့ present ဘာလို့လဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင် present passive ကိုမှတ်ထားနော်ပြီးရတဲ့အခါတချို့ဒီဟို listening လေးကိုနားထောင်ခဲ့ပြီးပါပြီးတချို့ exercise တော့လုပ်ပြီးဦးမယ်နော်မို့ဆိုရင်မှတ်မိမှာမဟုတ် let them live and let's live this is about the Richard I think this is the Turi he is an inventor so let's read about him. So this time, I think you have been silent for a long time. So I just would like to hear your voice. So let's read one sentence by one. As always we do. Okay? So let's start with Tamigugo.
Richard Tourist has always enjoyed making things using old household appliances and machine.
Okay, next one is Chichu.
For example, when he was quite young, he made fans for his parents' house from car parts and things he found in a junkyard.
Okay, Lynn.
Richard lived on the edge of Nairobi National Park in Kenya. The park is full of rhino, giraffe, buffaloes, and lions.
Okay. Next one is A.
Since he was 9, Richard has had the job of looking after his family's cows, goats, and sheep. The big problem has been the lions. I grew up hating lions, said Richard. He used to come at night and feed on the cattle when we were sleeping.
Okay. Talia.
Then one night, as he was walking around with the torch, he noticed something. Is that
Okay.
all?
Yeah, it's all. And Elvin?
I discovered that the lions were scared of the moving lights. Lions are naturally afraid of people.
Okay. Gone.
Lions later realized that
Yeah.
moving like torchlight with people, so they stayed away. Using some bulbs and wires, Richard set up a series of flashing lights to give the impression that people were walking around the land where the animals were kept.
Okay. Thank you. And next one is Elvin.
Uh, using some bells and wires, Richard set up a series of flashing lights to give the impression that people were walking around the land where the animals were kept. The lions didn't come near. Some other families were using his lion lights.
Along?
Richard's lion lights cost just $10 to make. They have not only helped the farmers but also the lions.
Okay. And next one is Nito.
Many lions has been killed by the farmers trying to protect their animals. Now across Kenya, Richard's idea has been adopted by farmers to protect their animals from predators and to protect their crops from elephant.
Richard has been and offered a um, scholarship at one of Kenya's top school, and 1 year ago, I was just a boy, and had trained my father count. Now I want to be engineer and a pilot.
Okay. Taka. Taka, there is no one, no more else. Okay. Then you have to answer the question after that, right? Okay. Fine. Let's read again in your mind. And I'm gonna highlight some of the words. Oh no, you have to highlight some of the word. Let me see. So you read this passage again, then underline the sentence if there is written passive as into passive voice. Okay, passive sentence. So passive sentence နဲ့ရေးထားတာတွေ့ရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ဒါ underline လုပ်ထားပြီနော် Have you read the passage? Yes. Then how many passive sentences did you see? Passive sentence ဘယ်နှခုလောက်တွေ့လဲ
I got 3.
3, okay. Any different answer? Taka, how many sentences did you find?
3.
Passive sentence. Sorry?
3.
Can you tell me one of them?
First sentence.
Can you read out loud?
Richard has always enjoyed making things using old household.
Okay, that's what you think.
Yeah.
In fact, here has always enjoyed is not a passive sentence because passive form of present perfect would be has been plus verb 3, right? You see again what I share you, right? The passive form of has, have been plus verb 3, right? Okay, anyway, thank you. Nito, can you tell me one of the sentences that you underlined?
I discovered that the lions were scared of the moving light.
I discovered that lions were scared of the moving light. Yes, right. Lions were scared, right? Lions were scared ကဘာအနေနဲ့သုံးထားလဲ Lions were scared ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ဘာ tense နဲ့သုံးထားလဲသိလား were scared ကဘာ tense နဲ့သုံးထားသိလားခုနကတော့ဒီချေတို့ format ကိုပြန်ကြည့်လိုက်လေသမီးတို့တွေကူးထားသေးလားအဲ့တော့ present tense ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် I miss a plus verb 3 လေ past tense ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘာလဲ past tense ကိုတွေ့လား
was were plus participle
ဟုတ်တယ် was were plus verb 3เนาะ past participle အဲ့တော့ was were plus verb 3ဆိုတော့ဒီမှာဒီချေတို့ရေးထားတဲ့ပုံစံကိုကြည့်လိုက်ရင် were scared ဆိုတော့ဒါ was were plus verb 3မဟုတ်လားဟုတ်တယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒါဘာရေးထားလဲဆိုရင်ချေတို့ past tense ကိုဘာလုပ်ထားလဲ passive ရေးထားတာ past tense passive ဟုတ်တယ်เนาะ okay one more sentence A can you tell me one more sentence
the big problem has been the lion
the big problem that's what the only matter no
that's a third paragraph
third paragraph big problem has been the lions Tali let me okay big problem has been the lion is in fact a passive sorry an active sentence you know has have plus verb 3 is a present participle or ဒီလိုဒီဟာက present participle နဲ့ရေးထားတာเนาะအဲ့တော့ has been ပြီးတော့အနောက်ကဘာပါမှလဲ verb 3ပါမှဒါ passive ဖြစ်မှာလीဟုတ်တယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီလိုဒီဟာလေးက active sentence ပါ okay ဒါဆိုရင်ဒီချက်ကိုနောက်တစ်ယောက်ချူချူ So what did you underline ဘယ်မှာ underline လုပ်ထားလဲ One sentence.
Many lions have been killed by farmers trying to protect their. Many lions have been killed by farmers trying to protect their enemies.
Farmers trying to protect ပေါ့နော်ဒီမှာဆိုရှင်ဒီကျတော့ verb ကဘာလဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင် have been killed right have been ဆိုတော့ have been plus killed ဆိုတော့ verb 3မဟုတ်လား have been verb 3ဆိုတော့ဒါက present perfect ကို passive နဲ့ရေးရတာဟုတ်တယ်နော်ဒီချက်ခုနရေးပေးထားတဲ့ line က၄ချောင်းပဲရှိရနော်ပြန်ပြီးဖတ်ကြည့်အောင်၄ချောင်းပဲရှိရနော် present perfect ကိုဘာနဲ့ရေးထား passive နဲ့ရေးထားနော်အဲ့ဥစ္စာတွေတော့ဒီရှင်နေတော့ exercise လုပ်ပြီးမှနှစ်ခါကြားလို့ရှိရင်ဒီအခုလည်းလုပ်မှာပါပဲ Okay, so have been killed is correct. Okay, next one, Lolong.
And in the last paragraph, Richard has been offered.
Has been offered. Yes. Has been blessed by 3 ပဲเนาะအဲ့တော့ Richard ကအကန့်လန့်ခံရတာပေါ့เนาะသူကပြုခံရတယ်သူအကန့်လန့်ခံရတယ်ဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ဒီချက်တော့ had ဘာနဲ့ရေးလဲဆို past tense နဲ့ရေးsorry passive နဲ့ရေးတယ် passive ပုံမှာ has been offered ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါဘာ tense လဲလုံးဘာ tense လဲ has been offered
Present
present
perfect tense.
Okay, present perfect tense เนาะ present perfect tense ဒီချက်ပြပြမယ်ဒီချက်ဒီလိုမျိုးဘာချက်ပြနေOkay အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ဒီဥစ္စာလေးကိုဒီနားလေးမှာလုပ်ထားလိုက်မယ်နော်နောက်ဆိုရင်သိပြီးတော့ပြကြအောင်မရင်းနှီးသေးဘူးဖြစ်နေဒီ tense ကို And anyone anymore ကျတော့နောက်တစ်ခုလောက်ညံ့စော့ Do you find anything else Hello ပြန်ပြောက်သွားတယ် Hello ညံ့စော့ Are you there Can you hear me Where's ညံ့စော့ Okay if there is no ညံ့စော့ပြန်ထွက်သွားတခါ can you find anything else I mean any passive sentence
I'm finding chair.
What is it
Oh, I also see like you underline. You already underline that sentence.
ကျတော့နောက်တစ်ကြောင်းရှိသေးတယ်ကွာရှားကြည့်ပါအောင်ဘယ်နဲ့တူလဲ
Chair Richard has
the
been offered
animals.
a scholarship.
The whole idea has been adopted by farmers to protect the animals.
ဟုတ်တယ်အေးအဲ့တော့ Richard idea has been adopted by farmers ဒါဆိုရင်ဒါလည်းဒီချက်တို့ဘာလုပ်တာလဲအဲ့ဒါဘာ tense လဲငါကြည့်လို့ရအောင်ငါရမှာနော်battery လို့ရေးထားလဲမင်းတို့ past participle မသိရမလားချက်မရေးတော့ဘူးနော် past participleအဲ့တော့ tense တွေကိုဒီချက်တို့ပြန်ကြည့်ကြည့်ပါနော်အဲ့တော့ present tense ဖြစ်တဲ့ verb 1ကိုတွေ့ရဆိုရင်သူကဒီချက်တို့ passive မှာဆိုရင် ms plus verb 3ကိုပြောင်းတယ် past tense ကိုဆိုလို့ရှိရင် was were plus verb 3ကိုပြောင်းတယ် present perfect tense မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် present perfect tense ရဲ့ငကိုမူလပုံစံပါလဲ has had plus verb 3နော်ဒီနေရာမှာ verb 3ကြိုက်တဲ့ verb 3ဖြစ်နိုင်မယ်အဲ့ဒါဆိုဒီချက်တို့ပြောင်းမှာက has had been plus verb 3ပြောင်းမှာနော်ပြီးသွားရင်နောက်တစ်ခုကကျတော့ present continuous tense ဟုတ်လား present continuous tense မှာဆိုရှင်ဒီချက်တို့က am is are verb form ing ရှိတာအဲ့ဒါကိုဒီချက်တို့ပြန်ပြောင်းမယ်ဆိုရင်ဘာလို့ပြောင်းလဲဆိုရင် am is are being verb 3လို့ပြောင်းမယ်ဟုတ် လားဒါဆိုရင် MS က being verb 3ကိုတွေ့ရင်ဒါက passive form ဆိုတာသိရနော်ဒီ test လေးတွေကိုခုတစ်ချက်လောက်ပြန်ကြည့်ထားပါပြီးရင်ဒီလို exercise လုပ်ပါမယ်ပြော
What about Richard has been offered a scholarship at one of Kenya's top schools? The last paragraph.
Yes, this is also the present perfect passive. Or ဒါလည်း present perfect ရဲ့ passive ပဲလीနော်ဟုတ်တယ် has been offered အဲ့ဒါခုနကတော့ပြောသွားတယ်ဒီချက်လည်း underline လုပ်ရသေးတယ်နော်လုံးလားတယောက်ပြောသွားဟုတ်တယ်ဒါအဲ့
နောက်တစ်ခုက where the animals were kept
where the animals were kept
people
နားလေးမှာလေအဲ့ဒါမှတ်တော့မှာ
people were walking around the land
in what paragraph
အလေက paragraph teacher
အလဲမှာလားဒါall people so stay at the black path and wire finally male riches purifies people
now
was
so lama teacher where the animals were kept
where the animals
နောက်ဆုံး sentence ရဲ့ပုံမှာ
နောက်ဆုံး sentence ဆိုတာဒီအလဲ paragraph လို့ပြောတာနော်အလဲ paragraph နောက်ဆုံး sentence ရဲ့အပုံ okay where the animal were kept okay I see here right yeah were kept ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့ဥစ္စာလဲ were kept ကဘာ tense အဲ့ဆိုဘာ passive လဲ तू ကဘယ် tense ရဲ့ passive လဲ were kept ဒီမှာကြည့်လိုက်
Past tense.
ဟုတ်တယ် past tense ရဲ့ passive နော်ဒီထိရတယ်နော်ရှင်းတာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အောက်က exercise တွေသွားမယ်နော် let's go to exercise so this is a vocabulary the vocabulary လေးကိုလုပ်ကြည့်အောင်နော် a piece of electrical equipment like washing machine and ovens used in people's houses what is it there's only one word here ဒီမှာပါတယ်တစ်လုံးနဲ့တစ်လုံး or one word or maybe one phrase you see စောက်ထဲမှာကြည့်လိုက်နော်ဒီချက်အပေါ်နဲ့အောက်နည်းနည်းသွားတော့ခေါင်းမူနေမှာဆိုလို့ pieces of electrical equipment like washing machines oven used in people's houses အဲ့ဒါဘယ်လိုခေါ်လဲ
Sure, is it household appliances?
Yes, household appliances. And a place where old and wanted things can be left, bought and sold. You see? A place where all unwanted things can be left, bought and sold.
household
House?
household lecture
Household. Where is it? အဲ့ဘယ်နားလေးမှာလဲဒါ
ပထမဆုံးစာကြောင်းမှာ teacher
persons မှာ using all household appliance all household appliance တော့မဟုတ် household appliance ဆိုတာဒီထဲခုနပြောတဲ့ electrical ဟိုပစ္စည်းတွေပေါ့နော် equipment တွေ
Yeah, what about jet yet?
Junkyard, yes. Next one is the side, the part of that is the farthest from the center. Center ကနေအဝေးမှာရှိတယ်တဲ့ side some part.
Edge.
Yes, edge. Yes. And then next one is a small electric light that you carry in your hand.
Torch.
Torch, yes. Animal that kill and eat other animals.
Lion.
Yeah, lion, but we call somehow. Not the new call they do.
Predators.
Yes, predators. And next one is plants grown by farmer for food. Plants. What plants grown by farmer for food?
Crops.
Yes, crops. And next one is keeping animals together in a group. Keeping animals together in a group. Do you see?
Cattle.
Yes, cattle. The amount of farm about cattle. And next one is
Inventor.
yeah, plants grown by farm. You know, someone who desire to build the things such as roads, railways, engineer. Okay, someone who fly a plane.
Pilot.
Pilot. Yes, pilot. Okay. Okay, if you understand the passage, and I wanted to ask some questions here. How does Richard early life relate to his ambitions? Ambitious now. In his early life, what he is interested to do? What is he interested to do?
He was always enjoying making things using household appliance and machines.
Yes, yes, great. So, and his ambition right now is to be?
To become an engineer and a pilot.
Yes, to become an engineer and pilot, right? So for engineer, usually like mechanical engineers, they have to fix the things and they have to assemble the things, right? Assemble the equipments. So his early life and his ambition is so related. Why is Richard's invention good for man and nature?
So because of the light, the sheep are not eaten by the lions. And as for the lions are not killed by the farmers because the farmers of the cattle and the sheep usually kill lions when they creep toward from their farms.
Yes, yes. So it product in both ways, right? Win-win situation. Number 3, why is Richard invention such a good idea?
So because it's beneficial for both sides.
Yeah. How has Richard invention changed his life?
He even got a scholar, and he was actually a farmer, but he may be a university student now.
Yes.
He was like a bright future.
Yes, he has changed his life totally, right? Because of his invention, because of his famous invention. Yes. Okay, now it's your turn. Use of English, present perfect, active and passive. Today's topics are a little heavy, okay? I mean, your usage of English is also a little heavy. Maybe we will do a little fun tomorrow, okay? But today we will focus on the lesson and see present perfect, active and passive. Okay, you will see the active and passive here. And teacher ခုနပြောပြထားတဲ့အတိုင်းပဲ present perfect active ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ပါလေ has have plus verb 3နဲ့တွားတယ်ဟုတ်လား has have plus verb 3 the big problem has been the lion ဟုတ်တယ်နော်ဒါဆိုတာ active နဲ့ပြောထားတာဟုတ်လားဒါဆိုရင် present perfect ရဲ့ active နဲ့ပြောထားတယ်အဲ့တော့ passive အနေနဲ့ပြောရင်ဘာဖြစ်မလဲဆိုတော့ the lion has been the big the lion has been the big problem ဖြစ်ပါဘူးเนาะဒါထားလိုက်ပါတော့အဲ့တော့ active နဲ့ပြောထားပါပြီမနော် has have plus verb 3 active လေးနဲ့တချို့ဘယ်လိုပြောထားလဲ Richard Jewell has always enjoyed making things using old household appliances and machines ဒါဆိုရင် has enjoyed has have plus verb 3နဲ့သုံးထားတာဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒါတွေကိုတချို့ passive ပုံစံပြောင်းမယ်ဆိုရင်ဘာဖြစ်မလဲ has have been plus past participle တဲ့ past participle ဆိုတာ verb 3ကိုပြောတာဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ခုနကတော့ကျတို့ passive ပုံစံကိုပြောင်းမယ်ဆိုရင် has have been plus verb 3ဆိုတာသိရဟုတ်လားခုနကတော့ကျတို့မှတ်ထားရတာပဲနော် Richard idea has been adopted by father to protect farmer to protect their animals from predators. Many lions have been killed by farmers trying to protect their animals. So have been killed. So have been plus verb 3နဲ့ရေးထားတာဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ခုနကတော့ပေးထားတဲ့ဒီဘေးနာဟာလေးကြည့်လိုက် present perfect tense မှာ has have plus verb 3ကိုဒီလိုဘာပြောင်းလဲ has have been verb 3ပြောင်းလို့ဆိုတာသိရအောင်နော်အဲဆိုရင်ဒါလေးလုပ်ကြည့်အောင် exercise လေးနည်းနည်းလောက်လုပ်ကြည့်အောင် Complete the sentences using the verbs in bracket. Remember to use the present perfect passive. All Richard inventions have been made from the simple things. Or to make whole bit high solution, to have been plus verb 3 ပြောင်းပေးတာဟုတ်လားဒါဆိုရင် number 2 လေးကိုလည်းဒီချက်တူတူပြောင်းကြည့်ကြည့်အောင် Richard planned to speak without his invention at the conference in California. Invite ဒီချက်တို့ပြောင်းမှာကဘာဖြစ်မလဲ has a plus verb 3ဆို Richard ကတက်ရောက်တယ်ဆိုတော့ has လား have လား
has
ဟုတ်တယ်နော်ပြီးရင် been verb 3က invite ကို verb 3ပြောင်းတော့ invite ကို verb 3ပြောင်းလေ invited invite ကို verb 3ပြောင်းတာပါအခုကြောင်နေကြတယ် invited လေ Okay number 3 he placed at the top high school in Kenya gifted ဒါဆိုရင်ကျတို့ပြန်ပြောင်းမှာက present perfect passive so has been plus verb 3မလား he is a plural or singular is he a plural or singular အောင်ကောင်း he a plural or singular လား
Singular.
Singular. So should we have to use has or have?
Has.
Has, okay. So has been, verb 3 is, verb 3 about it. Gave, no? Gave verb 3 about it. What is the past participle of gave?
Given.
Given. Has been given. Yala. Yeah, no? Yala. Alone or yala da?
Ouch.
Okay. Number 4 go teacher go that copy about number 4. The lion lies by environment because the power. Okay, the tense you have to use is present perfect passive and the main verb is welcome. Okay. The lion lies. Lion lies there, so is that plural or singular? The car, are you there? I'm shooting, no? Okay, A. A, could you please tell me?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you number 4?
Yes, number 4. You see, lion lies by environmentalists because they are powered by solar energy and they protect wildlife. Welcome. The teacher Doma has have been but 3, right? So we have to use has or have been but 3. But when you see the noun, the lion lies is the plural, right? So which one will you use, has or have? Have. Okay, then have been
welcome.
Welcome, I think we don't have T because COME come in has been welcome. I think we don't need to put T. So now we have to put T. Has been welcomed. Okay, number 5. Nyanzo. The lives of both farm animal and lions, thanks to Richard invention, saved.
Has been saved.
Have been saved. Elvin. Cross blank from Elephants by Richard and Lion. Richard's lion likes.
Cross have been protected.
Have been protected. Sorry, not being, no. Have been protected. Yala. We'll do some more exercise tomorrow too. Okay, so the other better exercise so long. Let's go to workbook. Page number. Page number 49. Page number 49. Current for present buffer active for passive. တချို့တော့ active လား passive လားဆိုပြီးတော့ထည့်ပေးရမှာနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာ action တွေကို focus လုပ်တယ်ပြုခံရတဲ့ဟာတွေကို focus လုပ်တယ် object တွေကို focus လုပ်တယ်ဆိုရင်တချို့ကဘာနဲ့ရေးတာ passive နဲ့ရေးပြီးတော့ကျန်တဲ့ဟာတွေမှာ active နဲ့ရေးရနော်ဒါလည်း teacher နဲ့အတူတူပဲ practice လုပ်တော့မယ်အဲ့ဥစ္စာထားလိုက်တော့နောက်ခါနည်းနည်းထပ်ရှင်းအောင် Okay, let's do a little speaking practice. Okay, I will ask one question by one. That's only a small, quick question that you have to answer. Okay. And I will start with A. A, if you have $10 million, what would you like to do firstly?
I think I donate some poor people first.
Okay.
And
you donate some poor people. And
I move Myanmar. I love Myanmar.
Okay. You move from Myanmar?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay. Alone. If you can go the past and suggest your old self, okay? Or your old means yourself, suggest yourself, your younger self. You go to the past by time machine and you suggest your younger self. What would you suggest?
I would urge him to move to another US or Canada because
Okay.
and there will be a future military coup like present like this.
Yes. Okay. You would be you would avoid the military coup.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yenzo,
Yes, sure.
if you found Aladdin, it's a lamp, Aladdin lamp, right? What are the 3 wishes you would like to say?
Just 3 wishes. Make
Yes.
me immortal.
Okay. Immortal. Yeah.
Make me the richest man on earth.
Mm-hmm.
And the last wish would be make me have infinity wishes. Yeah.
He is very greedy. Okay. Anyway, that's great, right?
He is
Okay.
very wise.
Yes, he is very wise. And Nito, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you like to live?
Anywhere.
Anywhere in the world.
I would like to live in Canada.
You would like to live in Canada? Why?
I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you don't know why you just left Canada. Okay. All right, this time to do. If okay, if you found, and I think you don't okay, if you found 50 lakh, Burmese 50 lakh, okay? No? 50 lakh, if you found 50 lakh and you don't have to pay it back, what would you like to use?
I will buy a lot of clothes.
Yes, you will buy a lot of clothes, okay? And next one is Agao. If you own your private jet, where would you like to fly first?
I would like to fly to an isolated place.
Isolated place.
Personally.
Just like Antarctica.
Yes.
Okay. You don't want to see the people anymore. Do you know what?
Yes.
Okay. And who's next? Talia.
Yes.
Okay. If you got a free ticket to go anywhere to visit, where would you like to visit?
Korea.
Korea. Okay. What city?
Seoul.
Seoul. Okay.
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to meet my idols.
You want to meet your idols. Okay. Next one. You can.
Okay.
Yes. If coronavirus disappear and the coup disappear from our country, where would you like to visit firstly? Where would you like to visit firstly? Maybe around Myanmar? What city would you like to visit? You can? Are you there?
Tonji.
Gaoji?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think you live in Daoji, right? No?
No.
Where do you live?
Tonji.
Oh yes, that's fine. You would like to go. You would like to visit Daoji. Okay. Go.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can go to the future, what would you like to see?
I would like to see a very
Yes.
very clever AI.
Mm-hmm. You want to see very clever AI models. Okay. Like Sophia, the robot, right? Who's left, Evan? Have I asked you? Maybe
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Okay. Your question, the question for you would be, okay, if you got if you won the lottery, what would you like to do?
I would like to buy a house first and car, a lot of things to buy.
Okay,
Like,
what is your mm-hmm.
like
What is your
phone.
favorite iPhone? Okay, what is your favorite car? I mean, your favorite.
I don't know any
Yeah.
special about cars.
Yes, but you just would like to buy it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Lane, your turn. Okay. If
Then how
you,
about you, Jeff?
for me, what?
I mean, Jeff, what would you do if you had like $10 million?
Okay, I will answer after that. I will ask Lane firstly. Lane, okay, for Lane, I would like to say, okay. Lane, so if you could, what do you see yourself in 10 years? What do you see yourself in 10 years time? Yourself.
Being a millionaire, driving Tesla car, yeah.
Okay. Who's left? Lile. Nobody? Okay. Agong, have I asked you?
Yes, you have asked me, teacher.
Okay. Okay, then I will answer Nyazo's question. So if I got $10 million, firstly, I would like to visit to somewhere else, in fact. Okay, so I would like to visit to the place I really would like to visit is the you also know it is also called the City of Love. Do you know the country, that place? Yes, of course, Paris. So I would like to visit to Paris, and then next one I would like to do is, I would like to have coffee there, maybe, and then the French foods are very famous, and so I would like to taste their favorite cuisine and like this, and yeah, that's all I want to do.
Yeah, if I got like $10 million, yeah, I would for 80% of my money, I would invest it like in companies like Tesla, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin, yeah, and I will get more rich. Yeah.
Yeah,
And save up the 20
you can
20% to
buy
like
the
move to other
shares. Yeah,
countries and like live there. Yeah.
you can buy the shares. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Of course, that can you can how can I say, you can make more money by this one. Maybe investment is later, because yeah, we have to think about business, but firstly we have to think about the fun thing. Firstly, I think so.
Sure, but if I like invested, like I could like double my money or even triple or even 10 times. Yeah.
Of course, that's so wise, and you have to do that. So spending then is like making more money is better than spending, right?
Yes, yeah.
So you can double, triple your money. Okay. So thank you very much for today. We've got a little heavy topic, but please review the thesis, okay? That I gave you, the format, just only 4 formats, right? Present tense, past tense, present perfect, and present continuous. Please, you have a look at this one again, and
Is there any homework?
no homework for today. ဒီနေ့တော့ချေ homework ပေးတော့နော်အဲ့ဒါကိုပြန်ကြည့်ထားမယ်နော် it is your homework နော် right, so you have a view with this and you study about a little more this. We will continue our lesson tomorrow. Thank you very much for today. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, teacher.